I've come up with something else. New age fanny pack. I just tied the strap. It's a little messenger bag. Tied it around my waist, and I'm just letting it hang in front. So it's poised right in front of my vagina. I would have it tighter, but I don't want it tight around the front of my stomach. So looks like that's gonna work out good. I'm go out in the garden and take y'all with me. Really? I haven't been recording that whole time. So what I was just saying was that maybe I wasn't supposed to tell y'all right now. Anyway, today was the day I told Mr. about my uncle, and I just want to make a note of that in editing, because I'm not going to talk about it right now. Love y'all. Oh my God, I've been talking to y'all for about 20 minutes. I done lit up on camera, or what I thought was on camera. Had a whole discussion about the proper way to get the perfect pancakes. That was a good toke I took, as if you couldn't tell. I talked about several things. I never can say goodbye, girl. I never can say goodbye. No, 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 no. Ooh, oh. I never can say goodbye. I never can say goodbye. No, 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 no. If you hear popping now and then, my hood ain't that bad. It's 4th of July weekend. But who knows what tomorrow holds? This whole country finna be on some purge ass shit, so. I know I bought a big ass bag of rice not too long ago. Ooh, my face is fat again. There's a reason for that. I mean, sure, the basic reason is that I'm fat again. I need some good gut health, so. Man, my nails have been snagging on everything. That's gone. Gone. Because that went in there, look. So that nail had just a perfect little length on it, right? Little active length. Gone now. Gone. That's why the fuck I used to get my nails done. Under my nails is still a little dirty from the garden. But I ain't getting that in the food. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Have your spatula ready when you're making pancakes. Have you ever seen a thin wooden spatula? I think I would like a wooden spatula. Ooh, sometimes I just randomly think things like, I hope we don't have to see I ain't trying to die, but I hope we don't have to endure the time in this country, which is coming very soon, where having butter to enjoy on your rice is a delicacy. That's gonna be scary times. Very similar to now. That's just what it is. A little short stack. These WMD commercials, these prescription WMD commercials are the worst. And they gotten to the point where that's where they want to show their inclusion in television. They're going to cram it all into the commercials, because the commercials, that's where they sell us the deadliest of stuff. The junk food, fast food, prescription medication, infomercials, clandemic sponsored stores like Walt and them's family. Yeah, so every commercial, if they have a black person, they make sure they are or their children are mixed and or ethnically ambiguous. Or if there is a dark-skinned person anywhere in the said black family, which there's generally not. at all. They are the only dark-skinned person. So you're like, well, who are they related to? Because I know this person, they're not their parents. You know what I'm saying? I know they're not their. Yeah, they make sure all the another interracial, aha, everyone, all of them, little Mexican girl. Yeah, ain't no completely black family situations on the airwaves because their diversity is performative. I can name a few colonizers who have done diversity well. Inclusion, not so much, but this world is what it is. But there are a couple of colonizer creators that the industry could take some lessons from on diversity. I know inclusion's out of the question because we can't even get diversity right, but there are a few people that can do it. J.K. Rowling, Kevin James, Steve Carell. I feel like Meg. I feel like she could do it, but I feel like she could. But let me just stick with them three for sure, because I don't want to give you some no absolutes um, on this, because I don't want to give you a questionable one and they turn out they racist as fuck anyway, and I always have been. But they've been playing the game right to get their checks, continue to get their checks cashed. But anyway, I scalped my salad bed for Mr. Sister. We're happy to do it. Would like to do even more, but I'm gonna need the lettuce to get the popping. You know what's good? What was the point? Why'd you grab that thing if you're not gonna use it? I need to go get some fish and thaw it out for dinner. I need to juice me a couple of limes, and I juice me a lot of vegetables. You know what? I think that's what I'll do. It's not quite stiff yet. It's still a bit viable. It's nice because if it starts to get too warm on you, you wet it again. And if you're somewhere where it's this hot to where you need this, you're liable to have some water around to wet it with. And you could wet it with tap water if you're somewhere that has a water fountain, if there are places that still have water fountains. But I guess when I said that, I had in mind skating rinks, and the last several skating rinks I went to still had water fountains in them. So it would be cool to. Told y'all it was 4th of July weekend. So there's that. But yeah, you could just wet it with whatever water. Doesn't have to be clean water, but I strongly recommend clean water. Antimicrobial. Treat it with antimicrobial to antimicrobial what? It just says treat it with antimicrobial to minimize growth of mildew and odors. Antimicrobial what? Treat it with antimicrobial to minimize growth of mildew and odor. Antimicrobial what? Did they think I just wasn't? They thought people wasn't gonna ask that? You know what? They're right. I'm asking. Nobody else is gonna wonder that. What if they said treated with antimicrobial poison? And what if poison can't thrive in it because it kills everything, including poison? What if it's the only thing in the world? This antimicrobial, whatever they use in here. What if it's the only thing in the world that can kill everything, including the killers of the things that kill everything? And we don't know what that was because we let them skip out. We let them leave that whole noun out of that sentence. Because antimicrobial is not a noun, girl. So they fuck around and got away with leaving out their real ingredients. And we just signed up to kill ourselves slowly with this deadly purge, clandemic purge towel. We're doomed. We're never gonna make it. Doomed. We're never gonna make it. That's what Mr. thinks of me when he calls me doom and gloom. That's how he sees me. I hate that he sees me like that. But I get why. Why would some of y'all see me like that too? Yeah, oh, she always focus on the negative. But shout out to y'all who see the humor, who can still find the humor and joy that I still have and happen. Y'all don't see me as some bitter asshole.